Hello everyone! So today I have a tutorial for you guys, and this is going to be all about basic blending. It's very simple, everyday, neutral shades, but I believe that if you can accomplish this basic blending with these colors, you can accomplish basic blending with absolutely any color. So I thought this would be a great start. For this tutorial today, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Basics, and this is the first one. I do have the second one, which is amazing for darker skin tones. But for me personally, I found that this one is just the best. It has every shade that I need, and I just love it. So it has your highlight shade, all over the lid shades, transition shade, crease color, and you could even use this for the eyeliner or to darken up the crease. So this thing is just incredible, super creamy. Love this palette, so that is why it's an all-in-one, and I just thought that this would be a great way to incorporate this palette into something that is super easy for the average person. So love this, and this is what I'm going to be using. For the tutorial, I only used 3 brushes. The first one is the Crown Brush C441 Pro Blending Crease, then the Sigma Tapered Blending E40, and the MAC 217. So these are all the brushes that I used, and I absolutely love them. I will link them down below so that you have easy access. So there's that, and that is pretty much it. So please give this video a thumbs up if you love tutorials, and please subscribe if you have not already. It would mean so much to me, and I hope that you enjoy. And if you would like to see how to achieve this, then please keep watching. I have already primed my eyes, and I did use MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and it just looks like this. Next, I take this fluffy Pro Blending Crease C441 from Crown Brush, and this is typically something that you would use for your crease, but I do use it for all over the lid color, and I do this because I just need a light wash of color. I'm not looking to pack anything on with a flat shader brush. I just need something that'll dust my skin but better color all over the lid to prep us for the actual crease color that we will be blending. So for that wash of color all over the lid, I'm going to be taking this color right here, which is called Walk of Shame, and I will just be dusting that all over the lid. And as you can see, it's not adding much color, it's just giving us a nice wash so that whenever we go into blend, it doesn't stick to the base and become a little bit choppy looking. Next brush I grab is this fluffy E40 from Sigma. As you can see, in comparison to my eye, this is pretty large, and I do have pretty small eyes, but I find that it does work really well. If you have smaller eyes than I do though, I would reach for something a little smaller, which I will show in just a moment, but I do reach for this for step 2, and I dip that in the color right here called Naked 2, and this is just a very light brown shade, and I find that it's an amazing transition shade for whatever crease color you are wanting to apply. So I just take some of that on this E40 and tap it off, and I'll take that and just run that through my crease in windshield wiper motions. Now, because this color is so pale of a brown, you're gonna want to take your time in blending, because this step is very important to have a gradient effect. And so you just want to get a little bit more and keep blending. And now I'm not taking it all the way over here because that'll create a shadow. You want to focus it on this outer third, and just keep blending. As you can see, it just gave us a little bit of a shadow in that crease section. It's an amazing transition that we have placed now, and so I just absolutely love this color and this brush, and it is just my favorite. Next, I'm going to be using my MAC 217 brush, and it is a little bit dirty, but it has the same color that I plan on using, so that is why I'm so sorry if that bothers you, but I'm going to be using this, which is quite a bit smaller than the Sigma E40. I will compare them They do very different things, and as you can see when I turn this to the side, it's just slightly thinner than when it's this way, and this brush is quite a bit bigger. So this is a great transition color brush to blend everything out with, and this is going to apply the color a little bit more packed and opaque. So we're going to use this for our main crease color, and then we'll go back in with that E40 and blend it a little bit more. Now for that crease color, I'm going to be taking the color Faint in the same palette, which is just the darker brown. A little bit of that on the brush, and apply that starting in the hollow of the eye, and do the same motions. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more, and I'm barely tapping it into the product because this is very pigmented. As you can see, I was using the flatter side, so now from here I'm going to flip it and start just kind of blending it even more. We just want the look to look super effortless and blended. And I'm gonna go back with my blending brush and maybe get just a little bit more of that Naked 2 color and go back in just a little bit higher than where we placed that darker shade and just blend it even more. I'm happy with the way this looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I will be right back. And that is it. So I hope that that was simple enough and that I was able to explain it. I did my best, and I hope that you enjoyed. So I will see y'all very soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.